They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Pacheco once more. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Home troops right.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 12. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Hey, Opie. 5-9. Ready.
Herbert now. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Ekeler, 34 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And some room to maneuver. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
after the turnover. Here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
Second down and 4. Palmer going in motion right.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
59. Set.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 28 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Home troops right. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes on the move to his left.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. And quickly they get to the line. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. 5-9, 5-9.
It's Eckler again. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career effort. He has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
21.
This is a counter play, Eckler. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
21.
Herbert changing things up.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go. 12. Hey, easy. Go orange. Why does
Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
59. Hey, go lion. Home to try. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the Chiefs first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Ray. Hey, Ram. Go. Set.
From the 16, Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Home troops right.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Up the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver or that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Go. Hey, Ram.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
5-9. 21. Crowd right. Sit.
Now it's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
This out quickly to Williams.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
14-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. 12.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Broken tackle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Catholic. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
12. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 59. Hey, go Lion. Home troops right. Ready.
Herbert to throw.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.